Hello everyone. In this video we're going to be jumping into the world of shotguns and taking a look at the Winchester SXP Defender. Stick around. Thanks for taking time to click on this video. I just want to thank all of my subscribers and welcome all the new visitors here to 411 Outdoors. I hope you find this content helpful and resourceful. On this channel, we talk about so many different things and everything that pertains to the outdoors, whether it's survival gear, weaponry, hunting, camping, backpacking, slingshots, archery, the list just goes on and on. If you can get outdoors and enjoy it and get involved in it, we talk about it on this channel. I'd be honored to have you as a subscriber. Let's get going. You know, when it comes to firearms, shotguns are my favorite, and this is actually the second shotgun review that I've done on my channel. There will be more over time. The last one that I did was on the American Tactical Nomad single shot. If you haven't seen that review, go check that one out as well. I think you'll find it enjoyable. A lot of my subscribers around the world, can't have guns, so this review is only going to obviously apply to those who are able to, legally have something like this. But I am most definitely in the camp that believes that the shotgun is the best firearm for home defense. As far as the Winchester SXP here, I've actually been looking at this one for a while because I think it's priced very well for what it is. This retails anywhere between $270 and $320 depending upon where you buy it from. I'm actually a big fan of grabagun.com just because I believe they have some of the best prices out. Not only that, but just good customer service and speedy delivery. I really do love the way this looks. If you are after something that's got that tactical look to it, this most definitely has that aesthetic. I want you to get a good look here at the SXP. It's a good looking shotgun. I love the all black. Now the model logo here is in red, so it's got a little bit of red mixed in. Now I added the sleeve here to the stock. You can just order these on Amazon. I think it looks cool and it's ready available. But this is an 18-inch cylinder barrel on this, and this is primarily designed for home defense, though you could hunt with it. And this is the box it comes packaged in. This is a 5-round pump shotgun with a 3-inch chamber. And it's very easy to break down. You just unscrew this here and pop the barrel off. And then, if you want to break this down, you just push this pin in right here and all of these mechanics will come out and you can clean it. Very easy to break down. Just unscrew here and pop the pin here. This actually has a 5-round +1 capacity. And as far as specifics, it's a matte black finish here. This is right hand and it weighs 6.5 pounds. This has a synthetic stock and bead sights. Now the overall length is 38.5 inches. And this is designed here to give you a good grip. Something else to point out with this 12 gauge pump is that it has a non-glare surface. This also has a fixed cylinder choke without constriction for wide patterning. It has a chrome plated chamber and bore. It's also drilled and tapped for scope mounts. These are manufactured in Istanbul, Turkey. When I think about the SXP and I think about its price point, I really see it as a great deal because, of the way it's made, its capabilities, and it's going to be something that you're mainly just keeping around for home defense. Now it's time for the fun part. I'm going to be getting off site here and going to another location to take some shots and get used to the dynamic and let you see how it works. It's finally starting to get nice and warm up out here a little bit. I'm going to head over and meet up with one of my best friends in the world, Miles. You've seen him before on the channel, but it's been a while. We've got a spot we're gonna go do some shooting, let you see the Winchester SXP in action. Camp 411, as I like to call it, the place that I've got carved out behind my house, behind the backyard where I do my filming, is a great place to do a great majority of my gear reviews. It's just set up that way. I can shoot everything out there except actual firearms. Now legally I probably could based on where I'm at here in the county, but it is a neighborhood and it's awfully close to a lot of houses around, and there's a pipeline that runs behind my woods that the neighbors will share as well. So the last thing I want to do is to be sending out real projectiles back there. So thankfully I've got some off-site locations that I can utilize for firearm reviews. I've said this before on other firearm related videos, and I'll share it here as well. and that is, it's good to get to a range as often as you can and feel the real power and shoot your weapons, but you don't have to wait to go to the range to train. There's so many ways that you can train at home. There's so much firearm mechanics that can be done right in your backyard. A lot of times I just train with a Glock CO2 pistol for firearm mechanics, just drawing and pulling and putting it on a small target. There's just a lot of ways that you can train without going to the range, but I firmly believe you need both, but you don't have to be limited to the range. All right, we're cruising down the road, me and Miles and his young boy Jackson here. Where are we heading, brother?
We're headed to my family farm, and soon to be where our house will be. It'll be the only house down here. It's 154 acres.
You see, until I get my own place, I got somewhere I can shoot.
It ain't all mine. I just got 2 acres.
You just get to borrow it. All right, let's get rolling. All right, time to get the party started. So we got us a great pattern here, and as you can see, it didn't penetrate the wood where the pole is, so that's rock solid. But this gentleman right here would be a goner. All right, Miles is gonna give it a go. Give us his thoughts as well.
Oh yeah.
Let her rip, buddy.
Yeah. Sometimes you might have a target that's within some brush, so we're gonna kind of see how the shotgun will react.
Very nice.
Through some limbs and things to get to the target.
Rock and roll.
Let's do it.
How'd that feel to you, bro?
Feel great.
Nice and comfortable,
awesome.
smooth.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's really a light shotgun, which is great for any type of tactical use where you got to move around. It's really light, and especially it holds 5+1.
Awesome.
And I love it, man.
Whew.
Golly. Woo, bad day, bad day.
Nice. Boom. All right, that's a wrap, Miles. Thank you for the range. I hope you enjoyed that.
I did.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm very glad to have the Winchester SXP Defender in my collection. I really enjoyed shooting it, and I love the way it handles. Be on the lookout, as always, for more gear reviews. Take care.